what are we doing?
I don't know. I'm just kind of having writer's block, you know?
Yeah, because it's Friday, so we really need to think of an idea for this episode.
And just once you achieve such a level of greatness...
I know, we've been pushing out bangers, like, week after week.
It's hard to, like, surpass that.
I know we've set the bar so high.
I know.
And how are we supposed to meet that?
Well, that new Hunger Games movie just came out.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Have you seen it?
I have, like 3 times already.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
We could maybe make an episode about that, right?
Oh, a whole episode about that.
Well, maybe it could work, right? Everybody knows what the Hunger Games is.
According to Maya and Whitley, no. So, like, there's no way we can make a whole episode about that, right?
Oh, can't we? Welcome back, tributes to the Redhound Report, and happy Hunger Games! We hope you enjoyed a feast at the cornucopia this Thanksgiving. Mine was simply to die for. But now what you're really here for, announcements brought to you by President Jewel. It is I, Caesar Flickerman, the world's greatest talk show host, and I'm giving you all a much needed break from those two ugly District 12 hosts. On the topic of great speakers, December 5th and 6th, the guidance counselors will be talking with tributes from District 11. Oh, 11th grade. Okay then. Kara? What are you doing?
More importantly, what are you wearing?
Let's now go to our favorite peacekeepers live from the Capitol. Maya and Willie for Word in the Hall.
You're hosting the show?
Who's your favorite Hunger Games character?
Josh Hutcherson. Who's your favorite Hunger Games character?
It's got to be pita bread. Pita on top.
Who's your favorite Hunger Games character?
It's got to be Katniss.
Who's your favorite Hunger Games character?
It's got to be Snow.
Who's your favorite Hunger Games character?
My favorite Hunger Games character is President Snow because he is a boss.
Thanks, Maya and Whitley. We now return back to reality from Kara's delusion.
It's Flickerman.
Oh my god, it's irrelevant, unlike us, your true hosts.
So for real this time, welcome back to the Redhound Report.
I'm gonna have so many stories to tell my mom about this episode.
And speaking of stories...
Very smooth.
Thank you. Storybook Christmas will take place on December 7th at Corbin Primary for all participating members.
There will be face painters, book talkers, bakers, and even myself as the
And
prize...
a special appearance from the esteemed Caesar Flickerman.
No!
Who let her back in? Chris?
I couldn't hold her back.
I don't know what's going on, but this is holding back our schedule.
Oh, Caitlin.
Did you say Katniss?
Oh my god.
Somebody get her out of here.
Not it.
Chris.
I'll get her. Karen, just stop! You are not Caesar Flicker. We don't look like it.
I just wanted
Is it time to film my segment yet?
There's no time.
Poor Maddie. She's the only sane person left in this world.
Yeah, I don't know when Kara developed multiple personalities, but it is driving me nuts.
Yeah. Can you imagine working with someone who's loud, obnoxious, and constantly talks over you?
I could never.
I'm talking about
Kara
you.
needs some serious help.
You literally just...
And speaking of help, if you need a little extra filling out that FAFSA, don't hesitate to join the Youth Service Center on December 7th from 5 to 7.
Attention tributes. This is a message from the Capitol. I'm back.
Kara?
That's Caesar to you, mister.
What are you doing to our show?
Your show? Oh, honey. We all know who the real star is here. I bribed Chris to give me access to the broadcast. So this episode is all mine.
No, Kara, don't! Don't do it!
Oops. That's better. Now my faithful audience, sit back, relax, and get ready for your weekly weather update. Caesar style. Welcome back, tributes to the Caesar edition of the weather. It's a pretty gloomy and cold week across the districts, with Wednesday peaking at 45 degrees while clouds cover the sky. Thursday is a bit more chipper, with the peak being 54 degrees and the sun finally starting to show. And last Friday, the district's favorite day of the week, but it's always Friday in the capital. Friday's weather is warmer with an uptick of 4 degrees and mostly cloudy skies. And this has been your Caesar edition of the weather. Thanks, me. It's always great to hear from the capital. What was that? No, it can't be.
Oh, can't it?
Do you see that? Fire is catching!
And if we burn, you burn with us! Right, Chris?
Yep.
Chris, how'd you get him on your side?
We gave him the one thing that you never could.
Validation. You're doing great work, Chris.
Thanks.
No! Whoops!
Eat it, Kara! And speaking of Chris's awesome work, he will be in the Redhound Theater's production of The Workshop this Friday and Saturday.
And so will we. So please come support your local starving artists.
And if you miss us, don't worry, because we will be performing matinees for the high school next week.
No.
Okay then.
Hey guys, sorry I'm late.
Kara!
Yeah, is it time for me to film? There's been a lot of cultural news lately.
But your blue wig, the evil takeover, and I can't do this anymore. I quit.
Yes! Finally!
Not actually, but that was freaky. Mama, Kara, just start your segment.
You got it, boss. Hey guys, welcome back to Kara's Corner. This episode is going to be more review-based than my other episodes, and this week we are starting with The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes, the brand new Hunger Games movie. I went to go see the movie a couple Fridays ago. Personally, I really enjoyed it. I'm not the biggest fan of the ending, but if you are a big Hunger Games fan like me, you'll definitely enjoy it. Next, I've mentioned this in a couple of my other episodes, 2 to be exact. I also listened to Dolly Parton's new album, Rockstar, and needless to say, it's not the greatest thing in the world, but I was kind of surprised at how good some of the songs were. Personally, I think my favorite on the album is the title, Rockstar, and my least favorite is We Are the Champions, and if you listen to it, you'll know why. That's pretty much all for this week's Kara's Corner.
And with that comes the end of the 8th annual Redhound Report episode.
We hope you enjoyed this week's episode, tributes and Capitol members alike.
If you did, be sure to let us know, and please keep up with us, your victors, on our Redhound TV YouTube channel, and follow us on our Instagram.
And a general reminder that if you are coming to the prom, tickets are on sale for $50. See you there at midnight. The theme of which is officially Rio Carnival!
We'll see you next time for an especially jolly episode.
But until then,
may the odds be ever in your favor.
stay classy, Corbin.